I'm on the floor of the New York Auto Show where we're about to pick our hits and misses for the 2025 edition. Now, unlike so many auto shows that have been almost morgue-like because they've been so quiet, the New York show is alive and vibrant with lots of new cars to reveal and talk about. Take it away, guys.
I'm here on the floor of the New York Auto Show, and behind me is my hit of the show. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about this concept other than how it looks, but that's enough for me because I love the design. I don't know if there's an engine underneath that long hood or if there's a pile of batteries. I just know that I like the long hood, the pushback windshield, those chunky tires, and it's just got these great, very unique proportions of a classic SUV. We don't know when this car will reach production or even if it will reach production, but for design alone, it's my hit from the New York Auto Show.
My hit of the show is a vehicle that points a direction for all future GV models from Genesis. It is drop-dead gorgeous. It's part SUV, part Grand Touring thanks to that oh-so-long hood and the tight bustled tail. No tailpipes, so it's probably electric, but as for the rest of it, the interior is to die for. It's minimalistic, but luxury all the way. I loved it and I hope they build it. So there you have it, that's my hit of the show.
One of my hits of the 2025 New York International Auto Show is right behind me, and you'll recognize it as a Jeep Wagoneer, but this is an Overland model. And Jeep has added some extra off-road capability to it, and I'm glad that they have. I really like this approach to the big Wagoneer. You have 32-inch off-road tires. Those are Falcon Wild Peak tires, so you've got some serious rubber at each corner. The air suspension, you can lift that up to 10 inches of ground clearance, which is huge for any vehicle, but especially on a big rig like this. And then you have some differences in terms of styling, like a black roof, for example. And while that doesn't seem like a big deal, it's the first time we've seen it on the regular Wagoneer. So it's a lot of money. It's $98,000. Of course, I do wish it was cheaper, but I think that the content that is here is something that should have been on the Wagoneer all along. And for that reason, it's one of my hits of the 2025 New York International Auto Show.
We're here on the floor of the New York Auto Show, and usually we like to frame the car with the front end kind of facing at the camera and me right next to it. Trust me, with this car, that's not what you want, and that's why it's unfortunately my miss of the show. Subaru is showing off an all-new Subaru Outback, and there's actually a lot to love. It's still all-wheel drive, it has a lot of ground clearance, and it has a lot of features that outdoorsy people are going to love. For example, it has high-capacity roof rails that are not only for top loading, but also side loading in case you wanted to attach a slack line or a hammock to it. It also has extra-large cup holders in the doors, so you can fit a full 32-ounce Nalgene water bottle. However, I don't object to its functionality, I object to its fashion. The front end of this car is a face only a mother could love, and the back is not much better. They tried to make this car look more aggressive. I'd say they succeeded at the expense of whatever beauty the previous generation did have. For aesthetics alone, it's my miss of the show.
My miss of the show was the Kia EV4. Quite simply, the world's in love with SUVs and not sedans. SUVs sell, sedans don't. Electric vehicles, they're not selling well either. So in my opinion, this thing is destined to be, well, just another dust collector that's sitting on a showroom floor.
My miss for the 2025 New York International Auto Show is the Toyota Supra Final Edition, but not because it's a Supra. I love the Supra. It's my miss because it's the final edition, which makes me sad. I really like the Supra. It has a lot of power. I think it looks even better in person than it does in pictures and on video. And more importantly, I'm 6'6", yet I still fit in the thing. So even long-legged, NBA statured people like us can enjoy the awesome power and handling of the Toyota GR Supra. It's the last year, so that's why it's my miss of the show.
So there you have it, our hits and misses from the 2025 New York Auto Show. For Driving.ca, I'm Graham Fletcher.